Welcome back to the Jak and Daxter playthrough. Today we just saved the yellow sage and we're going to save the green sage. Actually, a lot. We're going to save the green sage and then we are going to beat the crap out of one giant robot. Oh yeah! Muskrat stew. Well, okay, Daxter's not a muskrat. Technically, he's an otsil, aka otter weasel. Okay, now this is the one scout fly that you could easily miss, and it's right over here. Whack, ding. That is the hardest one to find. The others are fairly easy. You just need to sort of look around in the various places. There's one at each of the sages, so that's 4. Plus that one is 5. There's one out in the general area. That's 6. And then the 7th one is, actually I'm right about to show you. It's right here. Right by the entrance. Just need to remember to pick it up, that's all. The general feel of this place is very, very patched together. It looks sort of like, you know, whoever, you know, it's not fluid. Like the green sage's hut was very, you know, it's got a thatched roof. It's very wood. Everything looks like it sort of came out of the ground. It's not, well, some building, of course, but like the blue sage's hut had a lot of electrical equipment. The red sage's hut had a lot of red, very obvious motifs. But this place, it's very, very dark, very brown. It's stylistically, it's special. It's different. Yeah. And now you gotta wait for this thing to come back around. It's nice that they give you that little reprieve. Now we go back to here, and bada bing, bada boom. Jump, jump, jump. This is hard the first time you do it, because I didn't think that you could jump onto those particular platforms. I thought you would slide off, but I was wrong, as you will see. Boom. There you go. And then you jump up here, and the last scout fly that I'm going to be getting is just off to the right. And since we don't need orbs, I'm not going to play fetch. This isn't a 100% of the game playthrough. This is get all 101 power cells. So, something I will mention now, while I'm thinking of it, that at the end, if you don't have all the power cells, Daxter will say, "Ah, great, here we go again." But instead, he says something different.
Boy, you're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other 3 sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the.
Let our powers unite, or combine, or
and then
something.
after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter.
Yes, that's Daxter, always trying to get the easy way out.
It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that
Help? I didn't realize that sitting on my shoulder and doing jack all it qualified as helping.
First, save the world.
First, save the world, yes. It's all a matter of priorities.
You're too late, sailors. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
Wait for it.
This is madness.
This is Sparta!
Everything we know.
I've been waiting the entire game to say that.
Beyond anything you can understand.
Beauty.
You two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until
Yeah, they are kind of strange. They look a bit like Drow.
you think short and fuzzy is
For you Faerunian
And to think, you
people.
traveled all this way.
These guys want to be God. That's basically the problem. They want to be God, and they can't.
To the recreation of the world.
Recreation of the world! Ah! 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 This was not part of the plan.
Take the elevator up. And
Jak, go! And we will help somehow. So it begins. After a long elevator ride. And, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where they give us lots of free stuff. Restocking on all health, you can get maximum here. And then you have the blue eco to get me, or you guys, to the silos. And let this begin! As soon as I say so. Begin! Go around and collect the yellow eco. This is going to be a very basic pattern. Shoot whatever he happens to be using at the time. Since the yellow eco is fireball-esque, you shouldn't have to worry about anything. After that, grab the blue eco, run to the other side, and use the pad without running underneath the bomb to cause it to explode. Or to jump to avoid the bomb. The first one, it does absolutely nothing, just don't run into the beam. This next one gets a little bit tougher. And each section of the boss will naturally gets harder to do. This one I would deem to be the second hardest. Yeah. And now we'll have to run around. Kaboom. This one is the hardest by far. Shockwaves. I hate shockwaves. Boom. Destroy it, destroy it, destroy it. Yes! Get the blue eco. It doesn't help that there's this huge, like, issue involving, the silo is getting larger and larger and larger. Alright. This one is actually probably the second easiest. You just have to roll out of the way. Don't let yourself get hit. If you're moving, you should be fine. Just don't run away from the fireball. Roll to the side of the fireball. There. Now, logically, if there is dark eco, there must also be light eco.
They must not be allowed
Light
to get it.
eco.
Light eco! That could be the stuff to change me back! Or might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices.
This part is really a cakewalk. You just need to pick a spot. You gotta pick up the right eco. Just try not to set off any of the bombs. I don't know if you can set off the bombs, but I wouldn't go around trying. Try not to run into the bombs. Just get the stuff. Now that looks awesome. I'm sorry.
Do something!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the ending of the part. Join us for the last part of the Jak and Daxter playthrough. See you all next time. I'm like Gull and Maya.